Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out Google Forms a little bit. This is the basic tutorial. And first basics of any program is where do I find it? Well, the best thing about Google is that it's really easy to find online. Just go ahead, whoops, that's Google Maps. Go ahead and just type in Google into your browser. And then all I do is type in my search bar, type in forms. And what it's going to do, it's going to actually, when you click on the first link that says Google Forms, it's going to take you to this place right here. And this right here is the launching site for Google Forms. And you can see it's just a nice little beautiful advertisement. And I'm going to go ahead and click Go to Google Forms. And what that's going to do, it's automatically, because I'm logged into Google, so if it asks you to log into Google, go ahead and log in using your school account. It's the same school account that you use logging into your computer every day. It's going to take you to this place right here. And it's really nice because it gives you some templates to start off with. So you can do t-shirt sign up, party invite, RSVP, blank, etc. Let's go ahead and do contact information. So let's say I just click contact information. You can see that this is what the form looks like. Now, let's say I want to make a parent contact information for the first day of school. So it's something that's going to be emailed to my parents so that I have their information for future correspondence. So parent contact info, Mr. Howard. That way, this is what they're going to see. This is going to be the questions that they see. For my form description, I'm just going to write a quick way for Mr. Howard to get to know you better, something like that. And you can choose what you want them to say, what the questions say, just by clicking on them. So if you don't want a short answer, right now this is a name and the response is short answer. So right here, this is the question. Right here, this is the answer, which I can't edit right now. And I can choose whether or not I want that to be required just by clicking this button right here. I do want it to be required, and I want them to give me their name. Now, if you look right here, you can alter the type of question you ask. So you can do short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, or drop down, linear scale. You can get really advanced with it. I normally just use short answer response or text response, or multiple choice response, I'm sorry. So I want their name, I want their email, I want their address, I want their phone number, I want their comments. This all looks great. Now, what if I wanted to add another question? You see this floating bar on the right side that whenever I scroll up and down, it stays where it is. Those allow me to add different elements. So I can, sorry, my computer is very slow. I can add a question, I can add a title, I can add image, add video, or add section. Those are all different things you can do. If you want to add section, that means that it's going to take them to, instead of it being a one-page Scantron, it's a two-page Scantron or two-page test. If you want to just add a question, that's adding a question to the Scantron you're currently on. So think of it that way. Right here in responses, I don't have any responses yet, but if I did have any responses from my parents, this is where I would see them. Now, if you look right here, you have different actions you can do. You can download responses. That's actually how you download, which it's doing, download to Excel if you wanted to. A .csv goes to Excel. You could also just create a spreadsheet right there, which is really nice. That's if you want to use the Google version of Excel. Now, the question is, how do you send it? There's two ways you can send it. You can click the giant send button and send via email. Or what I like to do, because I don't like to use Google's email, I click the preview. Preview allows you to see exactly what your recipients of the test or of the form will be. So this is exactly what my parents will see when I email them the thing. Now, if I just click this link right here and click Control Copy and then go into my email, Control Paste, it will link them directly to my Google Forms. This is how you distribute or pass out your tests, is just by copying the information, pasting it into your school email, sending out to your parents. And right here, after I click submit, oh, look, I have to fill in stuff. That's something I decided to do in my in my Google form. So I'm doing it now. North Kenneth Street. I don't know where Mary is. I think it's North Kenneth Street. So I'm going to click submit. Oops, at me.com. Submit. See what happens. Thank you for submitting your contact info. Great. Now, that is what it looks like. Now let's see if, oh, look, I actually have a response. So I get to see and sort all of my responses either as a summary or get to see them individually. So you can see it's a very powerful tool. I never use any of these. What I normally use is export to Excel, but I'll show you that in another video.